Let's talk about the two best scripts for generating more 5-star reviews on your internet profile. It's Peter Chabris with Lockbox, where we provide lessons for realtors in leads, listings, and leadership. And today I'm going to give you two great scripts that are part of two different strategies to generate more online 5-star reviews for your brand. So let's talk about this. I don't think we need to spend a ton of time on this, but we all know that where testimonials used to be social proof is now all about online reviews. And so if consumers are curious about whether or not they want to work with us, the first thing they do is they Google us to make sure other strangers have validated or verified that we are in fact competent at what we do. So social proof is really important, and the place to generate it now is through online 5-star reviews. So now, how do we do this? There's two strategies. The first one is the good news reviews. The good news review strategy is as soon as a good thing has happened, right? You've had a win, your client has had a win, then at that point in time when they're on a high, you ask them for the review. And that might be, well, in today's market where it's so hard to buy a house, it might be when they get the home under contract. Or it could be with the seller, it could be when they've sold their home in multiples for over asking price. While they're at this high in this moment of their journey with you, now you ask them for the review. The upside is they're already in a good place. And sometimes when you close on a property, people's priorities change from the transaction to now going to their move, and they can forget to take care of you with that review afterwards. The other strategy is the proofs in the pudding. And that's where you wait until after the closing, everything is transpired, you've helped solve all of their problems, you're at the closing table, they're satisfied, and you say, hey, something along the lines of, my online reputation is really important, and referrals are really important, so I would love if you felt like I did a good job if you would share a 5-star review online with me. Both of these strategies are great. They both work. We have agents at our team pursuing both of these strategies. We have over 1,500 5-star reviews. But here's the important thing about either of these strategies is that you must sow the seed with your client at the beginning of the relationship. And it could be something as simple as, Mr. and Mrs. Buyer, it's really important to me as part of my service that I provide an exceptional experience. And I'll know I did a good job when I've received a 5-star review from you. So can we agree if I do a great job and I meet or exceed all of your expectations that you'll share a 5-star review with me online? They'll say, yes, of course. Great. Now you've created that sort of social contract so that when the good news happens, either like at the pending sale or at the end of the contract, at the end of the closing when everybody is happy, they've already made the commitment on the front end, and all you have to do is remind them of that commitment. That's the special sauce to generating lots of reviews online. So it's Peter Chabris with Lockbox, and I'll be back in a week for another lesson in leads, listings, and leadership. Thanks for your time.